of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today,
breaks through, and he might break away. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They have it first and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
the biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game,
second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A tight end in motion now. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And they get him down after he advances it to about the 17. 7 yards the pickup there. It's 4th down. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Let's remind everyone what we have to look forward to in tomorrow's action in the AFC. We've got the 4-5 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On the return, here comes Austin. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Steelers start with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. On 1st down, it's Wilson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. To throw. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another run for Henry. Broke through the tackle. Near the sideline at the 30. Still going. And they finally get to him at the 15. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home. But the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.